What's going on to all the Pistons fans across the nation, man? Everybody who watches Detroit Pistons to support the team. It's your boy King, and I got a video from work today. So while I got a chance to sit still and talk about the game, I did watch the game. Um, and the Pistons brung it tonight. They brung the effort tonight. What they've been lacking over the last couple of games, they brung it tonight. The bench tonight. What I feel like was one of the biggest problems of them not being productive. The bench brung it tonight, putting up 63 points. Um, and when your bench is doing that well, 9 times out of 10, you're going to win. And in a big way. And that's what they did. Tonight's strategy by Stan Van Gundy was correct for the first time in a long time. The option to put Stanley Johnson on the Greek Freak tonight was uh, that was beautifully strategized. Um, him and Blake Griffin as a combination kept uh, Giannis under control. He was able to, basically build like a wall and keep him from, no pun intended, keep him from attacking the basket. He broke free on a few occasions, but I mean, come on, dude. I mean, they was able to make him shoot jump shots, and that's what you wanted him to do. So that was perfectly strategized by Stan Van Gundy. The Bucks are definitely a talented team, man. Very talented team. They are uh, really good. So the Pistons was able to go out and get a big victory today. We got Orlando, Miami, and then on to Cleveland. We got three road games, man. That's gonna be tough. Not necessarily saying that Orlando is gonna be tough, man, but um, yeah, we got to go and face Cleveland, and we have to go uh, and face the Raptors after those three teams that I just mentioned. So it's gonna be tough. It's not gonna get easy for the Pistons. They have to continue to bring this effort. Blake Griffin had a bad shoot night again tonight, um, but his other contributions helped the Pistons win this basketball game. Andre Drummond was a beast down in the paint tonight, man. So the Pistons did really well tonight. I'm not going to get excited. They got to get more consistent, man. They have to be consistent um, and bring that effort every night. Stanley Johnson tonight was Stanimal. He was Stanimal tonight. Um, but Eric Moreland stole the show to me tonight. Eric Moreland came in and balled his ass off. You talking about effort, man. This guy was out there trying to slap at every shot out there, rebounding the ball. I mean, this guy was, effort couldn't get no better. Um, and I think it motivated the rest of his teammates, man. And once you play like that, dominant in the inside, like him and Andre did tonight, it opens up the outside. So, Anthony Tolliver, Reggie Bullock, Langston Galloway was able to hit a couple threes tonight, and it opened up everything. Things started to flow. Stan Van Gundy elected tonight to also go with Blake Griffin and Andre Drummond longer than usual. Instead of just playing one of them 5 minutes and pulling them out, he elected to go with them a little bit longer, which I felt like, that's what he should have been doing in the first place. Them two need to play together, I feel like, at all times. Even if they're not flowing on offense yet, they, as a presence together, is going to give the opposing teams problems. Because you throw the ball to Blake, and they're going to try to double him. Same, you toss the ball to Andre, he's going to draw attention. So them two on the court together, I feel like it's a better benefit for the Pistons. But yeah, but like I said, this is only one game. We can see if they can keep this effort going. Hopefully, they can go out, get a victory against Orlando, man, and get back to playing basketball instead of worrying about coming out of a slump. They can just focus on hooping. Focus on hooping and stop worrying about, man, Are we going to, go into a slump again tonight and lose? Or, that stuff started to mess with you mentally, man. So, um, hey, I'm glad to see it. I actually was able to watch the game and enjoy it tonight without almost puking on myself. So, and the crowd gave the Pistons a standing ovation today. So, I think pretty much everybody approved of the performance against the Milwaukee Bucks. I'm not gonna lie to you, I thought they was gonna lose this game. I thought Giannis was gonna go crazy because the Pistons haven't been playing defense. They continue to still have a few struggles defending a 3-point shot. They locked in a little bit better though in the second half. But you know, at the beginning of the game, they were giving up them 3-pointers, man. So I don't know what it's going to take for Stan Van Gundy to come up with a better strategy to stop the three. I would take a layup or a dunk before I take a three any day. Threes are devastating, man. And if you got to give up a layup here and there, so be it. But yeah, those threes kill us. We've been giving up way too many threes. I'm probably sure everybody aware of that. So, um, with that being said, good all around effort for the Pistons. The bench definitely played well tonight. Um, and let's just keep this rotation going and let this, lead to some better things and better efforts. Not saying that they're just going to win these next couple of games like that, but with that type of effort, you give yourself a puncher's chance at winning those games, man. Because you know it's basketball, and you can beat any team, and we've beat good teams before. So let's just hope they can stabilize and win some games until Reggie return, man. And I'm definitely looking forward to Reggie Jackson's return. I still feel like we gotta have Reggie. Another note for Stan Van Gundy before I go. Um, Elected to go with Dwight Bikes instead of Jameer Nelson. The way it should have been in the beginning, because Dwight Bikes earned his time to play. You know what I'm saying? And he was playing pretty well. So why would you just throw Jameer Nelson in? I understand y'all past history, but that wasn't right from the get go. So he elected to go with Dwight Bikes tonight, and it worked out well. So I hope he continue to do that. Um, and with that being said, that's all I got for y'all today, man. Everybody stay blessed out there. Have a good night. And I'll see y'all next game.